So, I finally get to lay eyes on the man holding the WWE Universal title. Must be nice.
It is. Thanks.
Yeah, huh. I guess there are benefits to being a champion who no one's afraid of.
They might not be afraid of me before we get in the ring, but I guarantee they are afterwards.
You're lucky you get a chance to show them. Me? Everyone watched me get stripped of my title, and then, just when I thought I'd get my shot against the Lock, the newly crowned champion, it was like everyone just turned the page. You have no idea what it's like to feel like you're just a supporting character in somebody else's story. Left wondering what might have been. Wondering if anyone even remembers your name.
Yeah, that's tough. Sorry, what was your name again?
Like you don't know the name Slade. I've been in WWE for 11 years, with a name the powers that be are terrified of. A name they refuse to let anywhere near a title match because they know what will happen. They know I'd win.
Not against me. No offense, but everyone I've gone up against has done a lot of talking about how I don't deserve a title, and yet, I'm still here.
Too bad the higher-ups, and you, will never give me the chance to prove it.
You want a title shot? Fine. But you'll just have to find something else to complain about after I beat you.
You're about to find out just what WWE has been protecting you from. That was one hell of a title defense last week. No doubt why you're the champion.
Thanks.
Someday you'll have to give me the chance to get in the ring with you. I'd love to see how tough you are firsthand.
Did I punch you too hard? We just got in the ring together. I'm the one who apparently gave you an out-of-body experience.
Us? In the ring? I think I'd remember that.
Clearly, you don't, Slade.
Oh, I see the confusion. I'm not Slade. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, multi-time tag champion, an all-around good guy. Totally different than Slade. I guess we do look a little bit alike. No beard here, though.
Yeah, and it sounds like only one of you is taking their medication.
Do chewable vitamins count?
This has been fun, Slade.
My friends call me Gabriel.
Okay, Slade. I don't have time for this.
Okay, but I'm serious about that match. Unless you're afraid I might beat you.
I don't care how many times you try to change your name. I'm not handing out second chances.
And to think I was rooting for you against Slade.
Hand off to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is at stake. Each competitor is confident that they'll achieve the task at hand.
You always have to bet on yourself. Ignore the haters, shove it in the doubters' faces, and shut out the noise.
Oh, some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. What's this? It's Slade, but he seems to be distracting Strowman.
That's actually Gabriel Slade. People are always getting them confused. Common mistake.
Schoolboy flying to put this one away.
Quick shoulder up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for...
Good night. What a stunner. But champions need to finish the job. 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Jeremy.
Hey, hope I didn't throw off your flow out there. I was just pulling for you, and I couldn't help myself.
What is your angle, Gabriel?
You called me Gabriel. Man, I don't have an angle. I'm just a fan and an all-around good guy, remember? I'm trying to help you hold on to your title.
So you can take it off me?
You made it clear that you didn't want to face me, and I respect that. Everyone should get to make their own choices about what they want to do with their title. Like it was so unfair that time Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton took the title away from Slade. Anyway.
So you weren't trying to send a message with that run-in?
Just the message that I want to see you succeed. And I plan on doing whatever I can to make that happen. Sign me up as the newest member of the Horse Force. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right there supporting you.
Sounds like either I need to get a restraining order or give you a title match.
Really? Wow. That came out of nowhere.
Sure it did. But listen, don't be upset when you find out you're not the only one who can play games.
Now I really can't wait for this match.
Neither can I. Then I can finally get rid of you, once and for all.
The WWE Universal Champion defends his title against Gabriel Slade, who has reemerged from the shadows, going from overlooked to overachiever in the blink of an eye.
The champ's playing some mind games with the challenger, coming in dressed as his former
Referee in position. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Oh, caught him.
No way, no way! Pedigree!
For the win! 2.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Jeremy.
Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
This sounds like a total setup. So, as you put it, I'm gonna get back to sports entertaining and hold off on walking into yet another Miz ambush.
It's that type of attitude that prevents you from making the leap to that Roman Reigns type level. But suit yourself. Did you reconsider Miz's offer about meeting him in the ring after a match? I promise you won't regret it.
It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice at this point. Tell Miz I'll see him out there.
This is going to be something the WWE Universe will never forget.
I'm sure.
Oh, caught him.
Wait a minute,
Pedigree! This is it. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him
Hold
some
up, hold
extra
up.
motivation.
Well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so I don't ever need to talk to you again. Something that makes you irrelevant. And not just to me, but the entire WWE Universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the Showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of. Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns. But instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever multiversal infinite champion, Logan Paul!
You've got to be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. You better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to WrestleMania just took a very unexpected detour.
Where's Miz? We need to talk about his latest stunt.
Sorry. Miz is at a press junket with his new multiversal infinite champion. So many outlets want to talk to Logan. Did you know he has over 80 million followers across his various social media platforms? How many do you have?
Don't know, but I have a lot more wrestling wins than Logan Paul. He's a part-timer who shows up even less than Roman did. And more importantly, I actually won my championship instead of it being made up and handed to me by The Miz.
Cool. All championships were made up at some point. But anyway, enough talk. You better go get ready. Now that you're mostly irrelevant, you've been relegated to the opening match slot.
Seriously?
We go live in 30, so be at Gorilla a few minutes before that. We're going to start the show with you already in the ring. No need to see your entrance for the millionth time. Have fun out there.
We know Miz has big plans for his newly crowned champion, Logan Paul, but it is strange to see the WWE Universal Champion opening the show with no fanfare or anything.
He didn't even get an entrance. Miz's plan to relegate the Dark Horse to the undercard is in full effect.
It's sabotage. All the attention is going to the made-up multiversal infinite champion and not our real champion. This is malarkey.
Wow, Saxton, no need for the foul language.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
And repeated impacts like that. Here we go. The WWE Universal Champion is going to put Logan Paul in his place.
You're as gullible as the Dark Horse, Saxton. Paul's not here, but that doesn't stop him from messing with the champ. Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Uh-oh, not done yet.
Two amigos.
These two have fought tooth and nail. Wait a second. It's a
Pedigree. That could be it. And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, King Jeremy.
the undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
Not at all what Corbin wanted. This might only increase his rage.
Hey, I just want to say, I know how it feels to make it to the top as the Universal Champion, and then suddenly have the rug pulled out from under you.
Yeah. It's less than ideal.
At least you're still champ, though. I got hurt and had to give up the Universal title. after only 24 hours. Then, never got a chance to get it back when I returned.
That's actually gives me an idea. Especially with Miz out of the picture tonight.
What are you thinking?
If Miz wants to relegate me to the opening match, maybe we go out there and show him we are main event players.
So we basically hijacked the main event slot tonight?
Yep. I get to prove my value around here, and you get the Universal Championship match you never got. Win-win.
I love it. I'm in.
It's not often we see our WWE Universal Champion compete twice in one night, but apparently with GM Miz and Logan Paul off at a press event, he and Finn Balor took it upon themselves to schedule this match.
Good for our real champion for taking advantage of the opportunity.
This kind of blatant insubordination is what got him into this situation in the first place. There's bound to be consequences here.
Military press.
Firing up the WWE fans, and then delivers a jumping elbow drop. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. He went right into that turnbuckle. Mudhole stomping.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Into a German. Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Chucked out to the floor.
Here we go.
Tornado DDT!
He's able to fend off the attack.
What a clothesline! The WWE Universal Champion is setting up Finn Balor for something big here.
Wait a second, it's Logan Paul.
Paul nails him with the clothesline.
Apparently Miz and Logan Paul are here tonight after all.
They probably didn't appreciate SmackDown being taken over in their absence.
But what's our champion gonna do about it? Miz said there'd be severe consequences if he put his hands on Paul.
Clothesline on Logan Paul.
And Finn nails Miz.
The WWE Universal Champion will have a price to pay for attacking the Multiversal Infinite Champion.
Who knows what Miz has in store for him after threatening severe consequences.
Things are heating up between our dueling SmackDown champions.
So you're shipping me off to an indie show at a high school gym?
You say that like it's a bad thing. You should be excited since you love competing away from SmackDown so much.
This is a bit different than going after the NXT title.
If you say so. Oh, and by the way, we really want to make sure you get your conditioning in while you're there. So they're gonna have you compete in a 2 out of 3 falls no DQ match. Have fun.
I can't believe Miz has basically removed you and the WWE Universal Championship from WrestleMania.
I can. Have you not been paying attention to anything he's done in the last 20 years?
Fair point. Well, I'm glad you're back from your suspension.
Honestly, BCW wasn't the best working conditions, but at least I didn't have to deal with The Miz.
How are you going to fix this, though? You can't just give up and let Miz have his way.
No, I'll never give up. And I've been thinking about it. When it comes to Miz and Logan Paul, you gotta hit them where it hurts the most. Their egos.
Well, Miz won't shut up about his big announcement on SmackDown of Logan Paul's opponent for WrestleMania. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna need your suit size.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. SmackDown's GM, The Miz, is here to announce Logan Paul's WrestleMania opponent.
That's not Miz.
And that's not Logan Paul.
This is a circus. I'm losing respect for these two on so many levels. Sure, our WWE Universal Champion has had a tough stretch lately with The Miz, but much of that's been his own doing. And now to come out here and make a joke of our broadcast? I'm not on board with this.
Are you done, Corey? What else is he supposed to do? The real champion has pretty much been banned from appearing on SmackDown by The Miz.
I agree, Michael. Might as well have some fun with it.
It's not funny, and it's not fun. Are you kidding me?
Let's hear what The Miz and Logan Paul have to say.
I'm sure it's going to be great.
As your must-see GM of SmackDown, we are here to announce the multiversal, infinite, everlasting, supreme, bottomless, planetary champion's opponent at WrestleMania. And it's gonna be awful.
That's right, Miz. And let's get to it. Because as your part-time champion, full-time piece of trash, everyone knows I can't stand being in a WWE ring any longer than I have to. So at WrestleMania, I'll be going toe-to-toe with the only thing that's bigger than my ego. My extreme lack of talent.
Finally, the real Miz is here to put an end to this.
I was enjoying it, Corey.
You would, Saxton.
Miz's security team is going to have to forcefully remove the champion and Finn Balor. Or at least try to.
This should be good.
There's the bell, and we've got a tornado tag match on our hands.
This is really a different beast for a tag team. All that normal tag team strategizing is thrown out the window. This is just pure chaos.
Lifting them up.
There's some go to sleep.
And it can be all over for Adrian.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer. Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
And a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Game over.
Hits him with the counter. Dragon twist cutter. Wicked clothesline. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
These two teams have gone to war. Stop!
Lifting them up.
There's the go to sleep.
The end is in view.
Cover! There's two!
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, King Jeremy and Finn Balor.
For over a year and a half, The Miz has made it his mission to dethrone the Undisputed Universal Champion. Tonight, Dark Horse got revenge by cementing his spot at WrestleMania.
This is just a small bump in the road to WrestleMania. Miz and Logan Paul will be just fine.
Did you see what Miz said? Guess you got the deck stacked against you at WrestleMania.
What's new? I'll find a way to take care of business like I always do.
Good, because I have no interest in going after the multiversal, infinite, everlasting, supreme, bottomless championship.
Ha! I promise, you won't have to.
After all the obstacles, the real champion, the WWE Universal Champion, is going to get his chance to meet Logan Paul, who's been parading around wearing the Miz's shiny fake belt.
Cole, have you lost your mind? Miz is gonna fire you. And don't say belt.
Logan Paul's championship is a freaking belt. It's only good to hold his pants up, and it doesn't even do that well.
There will be no debate after this match because only one of these championships will live on while the other will be retired for good.
Into a German. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Striking at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Superplex, and this is just incredible.
Up there all day long.
Oh, my!
That's the gash on the face of Logan Paul now, guys. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
To drop the bone. Paul finds some much-needed breathing room. Back and forth we go.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Through the back door the second time.
Lifting them up.
Go to sleep.
The champ has this one in hand now.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Roll. Leg kick. Here he goes for the win. Then he closes it out.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Jeremy.
He's done it. The Dark Horse has defeated Logan Paul, and the WWE Universal Championship will live on.
Farewell, Multiversal Infinite Championship. We barely knew you. What a finish to night one of WrestleMania.